This is my raven Sam. He's a great guy. I've been living with him for a lot of years. About 13, 14 years old. Sam is a hybrid, brown neck, pied crow. He's a hybrid. Now, if you're going to train a bird, it's very important where you train the bird. You don't want to train it in a big open space like this. You want to train it in a smaller room. And that's for sure, because if there's a big open space, you're not going to get anywhere with the bird. Now, another thing about training a bird is that if you're training a bird and it bites, you can try using a glove. Sam is a hybrid, brown neck, pied crow. He comes from zoo stock that was taken from the wild over 100 years ago. He is not a wild animal. He isn't. He was a domestic animal that was bred in captivity. If you don't understand the term domestication, you should look it up. Selective breeding has taken place, and that means he's not wild, he's domesticated. Unless the animal is born in the wild, it is not a wild animal. If you want to train any type of bird, I suggest you don't do it in a big open space like this. Find a small room, something like that, maybe even a bathroom. It depends on what the bird is. If it's a pigeon, maybe a bathroom size. Don't go to a big open space like this. It won't go well, will it, Sam? Now, as far as training a bird goes, and I recommend this with all birds, it really wouldn't matter if it was a raven or a parrot. Training in a small room, not a big open place like this, is really the way to go. Definitely. It doesn't matter if it's a pigeon or whatever it is, whatever it's a parrot, try training them in a smaller room. Now, Sam is a pretty good guy, but like sometimes birds will bite. If you have a bird, bite me, Sam. That might hurt. So you can try using a glove. But spend your time with the bird, and remember, a bird can't live its whole life in a cage, and at some point, hey, Sam, at some point, your bird is going to have to come out of the cage, and you're going to have to clean the cage. So you're going to have to be able to handle the bird. You know, you have to have it hand trained at the very least. Here, Sam, get on. Sam's being annoying. Here.